So kind of just start out this video by saying that the creators of these creations are just so cool. I love the dialogue that Celestia and her creator share all the time. Like, it's just always so cool. And the one creator, which I can't remember his name, who created the little boy that gave Soda that talk and drives the mecha. I love how he's talking about, even if the world ends tomorrow, we gotta still plant seeds today and all this kind of stuff. It's just, they have unique and really cool dialogue. You never really know what they're gonna say. And I love that. I love how these characters that technically are, important, but they're not the main cast, play such a big role. I really do enjoy that. You know what I mean? I really do freaking enjoy that. So, good job, recreators. That was awesome. That was absolutely beautiful. So, let's hop right into the Celestia emergency room scene here. So now we find out that we get a little bit of context about the attributes, the physical attributes of these creations, and they get brought to this world and their bodies are actually constructed just like humans. The only difference is they recover really fast, so they can probably take a little bit more damage. It's not that that they're resistant to damage and stuff like that. They fall from a building full speed, they're going to be effed up and probably dead, but not, of course they can fly when they have powers and shit like that, but if they actually take a direct hit from certain attacks, it seems as if they will actually, be critically injured like we just saw, but they just recover so fast whenever they're injured that they do have a good chance for survival. But it's not about resistance, it's just about recovery. And I enjoyed that they went into that a little bit. Now the next part of the scene, with Celestia in the hospital and her creator, I love how he's talking about, he's like, I did not write this story for entertainment. I wrote it to feel alive. And that just goes to show there's so many reasons why authors and or mangakas write their stories. It's because it's a passion. It's because it's something they want to do. And I know I said this in a couple videos before. Some authors and or mangakas even feel as if they're their children. The people they put on, the characters they make from pen to paper, they design them, they make them look the way they look, they make them act the way they act, they make them walk the way they walk, they make them talk the way they talk. And because some of them actually get emotional whenever they have to kill off a character and stuff like that, and that's actually why you don't see that happen a lot. It's because no one wants to kill something off that they're attracted, that they're connected to. I shouldn't say attracted to, but connected to, especially someone that they view as if they're as if they're their child. And it makes sense why authors do. If it feels weird, they're just fake. I mean, you literally just made the character pen to paper, but I can totally see and or understand where they're coming from when they say it's kind of like their children in a way. You know what I mean? And if you call off a character, then you have to write the rest of the story without them in it. And yeah, I totally understand why mangakas and our authors feel that way. What do you guys think, though? Definitely leave down, your comments down below. In the whole scene with the boy who drives the mecha, I can't remember his name. I think it's like Koyama or something like that. I can't remember. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of characters this season too, by the way. Now, I love how he's just giving Soda the talk and just saying, hey, at least you get to pick your path. We are creations. There's a line that's been drawn. There's a path that's been made, and we have to follow that path. You gods, you get to go down any path you want. Anything's possible for you guys, but we're setting, our paths are set in stone. You know what I mean? And I really like that. It made a lot of sense, and it's so true at the same time. And I gotta, talk, was it Setsuna, the girl? I think it's Setsuna Shimazaki, or Shimazaki Setsuna, I can't remember which name was first, last. And that was definitely Soda's type of girl. Better without the glasses. I know someone's gonna ask that damn question. Better without the glasses, I understand. Except that she can't see with the shit. But yeah, better without the glasses. So that scene altogether, really good scene. I was kind of cringing whenever they were on top of the raffle, the catwalk. I was kind of like, oh gosh. I was like, ugh, I don't know how I feel about this scene. It felt kind of cringy, but nonetheless, it is what it is. So we see as if that, well, we don't see as if, but so we see that, Setsuna was a girl that her talents got noticed. And it's funny because we see that, Soda can actually draw. He could draw damn well, but he just didn't get noticed. And that's one of the biggest things in social media in general. Sometimes it's just about getting noticed, getting noticed by a large crowd, getting noticed by someone who's part of a big Reddit and they post about you and people come check you out. There's so many different things, so many different variables that go into this. Now, we see that she gets noticed by, I believe, the person that they went to see draw at that festival or whatever for social media networks. And she got noticed by him, so she starts working with that producer, making a video. So after that, though, what Soda should have done instead of feeling down in the dumps, his morale was kind of crushed, so to speak. And that's selfish. He was envious. He was jealous, and envious, most definitely envious, because he wanted that. He wanted that spotlight. And instead of pouting and sulking, he should have, one, supported her, and two, kept on drawing. That should have drove him, someone to his left, someone that he's close friends with, someone who likes his drawings, someone that says that's the most beautiful Celestia drawing I've ever seen, just got noticed by professionals now working with pros. So technically, I guess you could say she's on her way of becoming a pro. It's kind of set in stone. So if a pro thinks you have good drawings, then therefore you should probably keep drawing. I mean, obviously you're going to get noticed. I mean, if someone who draws pro caliber drawings likes your drawing too, and then that's probably a good sign, Soda. So first and foremost. But no, he ignored her and let her get bashed. He never stuck up for her whenever people bashed her in the comment section, and he actually felt satisfaction from it. And that's one of the things where I think envy can be really dangerous, because envy is something that it's not bad. Maybe you want to maybe your neighbor has a great family, good, just happy family. They don't argue that much. They get along great. And maybe you're envious of that. Maybe you want that. That's not bad to want. I think envy is, I think one end of the sword is really dull. I think the other one's really sharp. And this one was the one that's really sharp, because envious, could be jealousy too. And that's what it was. He didn't stick up for her and stuff like that. He betrayed her, because he was someone who didn't have a friend. And you could clearly tell she was someone that didn't have that friend too. You could tell that they were, two fish in the same pond here. And he betrayed that friendship, and she's getting bashed by hundreds of thousands of people saying that she's pleasurized and stuff like that, which she wasn't. And of course, what do you know? People are trying to kill herself, and what happens? It happens. Things that have happened in real life. It's sad, but other than that, great episode. I love this episode. I hope I dove into a little, expand upon everything that was there for you guys, and hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. Leave down in the comments below so we can keep having the discussion. And as always, people, you have been Hexed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Hexed25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.